Okay, so today is processing day and we got some friends here and family helping. We'll give you kind of a rundown as we go for what we're doing, how it goes. We're a little nervous. We should be good to go. We've got our tables set up, got our coolers ready, got our knives sharpened, and we're kind of giving instruction that we know, and we also have some friends here that are helping that have done before, so they'll be good for saying, no, you probably shouldn't do it that way, or whatever. So, all right. Oh, you got a big knife too.
Dude, some Japanese holding still right there. Yeah.
Right, so when they're done, we're gonna bring them over here to the scalder, and then they'll come to the plucking table, and then to the gutting table.
And then, yeah, look at what showed up. Oh my goodness, that right there, folks, that's a plucker. Ah. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
So much easier.
15 seconds, folks. Wow. All right, so step one was evisceration. This feels like actually a pretty big bird. I wonder if we're in the 6.5 pound range for this one. We're gonna take it over to the scalder. My friend Dan was saying that once these long feathers come off easily, so we're not ready yet. Oh, okay. See that? I think we're ready. So then we're gonna take the head off and go to the plucker.
Cut it all off? Yeah.
The amazing plucker that our friend Dan brought over. Off to the plucker. That was really fantastic. All right, off to the what do we call this step? Gutting?
All right, so we want to find the valley in the legs to cut the legs off. So you just make a little slit, turn it, and then you can just cut through the skin.
Can you get the head off this one so we can cook it? You said you take the head off first, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Then we're gonna turn it around. Well, actually, I'm not gonna turn it around. It's easier for me to go this way. I'm gonna grab this skin, make a slit so that I can grab the crop and the esophagus and the windpipe. So I've got those three hanging. Then we're coming to the other end, pulling the skin up, making a slit, tearing it open, and then pulling the innards out. So there's my crop that was at the top. Pulled that all the way through. Can't grab the esophagus, it's too slippery. There it is. There's our esophagus. We pulled that all the way through. Then we're scraping the back of the rib cage to get the lungs out. Might have obliterated those. And then the vent, we're gonna come down the side to cut that vent out. And then we're gonna flip it over. Cut the tail oil sac off. Oh, and I forgot the neck. So then I go in my hole.
Yep.
Oh, there is a lot of meat on there. And throw it. Okay. So then
I think she's doing really good.
there's our bird.
Here, I cut
You
down,
just have to hose them off and put them in
that.
the ice.
And then when you reach up and get it, all that stuff.
Voila.
All this comes.
Thank you, Cameron.
BBC.
Oh, anybody recognize this face?
I still laugh every time I
Our
see
very
that. Or BBC. I'm like, we both went, what does that mean?
So, Karen, is this? How many times have you done this before
This is number 2 right here.
in your life?
Yes.
Wow,
And I-
good job. So, would you say, for somebody who's never done this before, would you say this is easy? Is it hard?
I think once you get past that like slimy feeling, everything kind of feels slimy and touching it,
And it's
detach
okay.
yourself from it, and it's okay.
Good job, Karen.
Thank you.
How's that?
Yay.
Oh, Byron.
Should be super easy.
You want to come see what knee joints look like? No, this is good for 5 hours.
All right, here we are. So we're only about 2.5 hours into this, and just with the help. I mean, look at this. Isn't this magnificent? Just to have the help. Kids are playing. And here's the last bird. Here's the last one right here. Looks good. We're so thankful for all the help. For all of you who are watching this, who were here with us doing it, we are thankful. So thank you. We are very blessed. So we're gonna put this in the bag with the cavity facing up. We'll put the straw in the cavity. How long do we think we're dunking them for?
A little less than that.
When the straw comes out, the tie goes around, goes onto the scale. So far, the biggest one, 4 pounds, 2 ounces. 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Oh, 2 pounds, 12.5 ounces. It's our smallest one so far. These will go into the refrigerator for about 24 hours, at least 24 hours, and then we can freeze them. And as far as we understand, that is so that they can go through the rigors, I think is the terminology. A process that the muscles and the meat goes through. It has to relax out again before it's frozen. So that's the idea of them going into the refrigerator first for 24 hours or so, and then into the freezer. This one here, this chicken, I don't know if it was a male or female, but it's called Jake. That's because Jake here, he said he tried to pick a big one, and I think he did. On the scale,
It's not
what do we get?
It's 4.
Not quite
Right at 4. Oh wow, that certainly looked bigger than that.
There's one 4.5 over there.
How are you feeling, Jake?
Fine, I'll take a 4 pound chicken.
Are we cleaning now? So look at this. This is what it looks like when you're done with chicken day. As in cleaning up. Coolers are pretty much emptied out. Nicely cleaned. What a great day. These are probably going to go in the compost pile. That'd be great compost. And here's what we see at the end. No more chickens. We're going to have a disassembly. Put those things away. Alright folks, so 2 things. One, we turned our upright freezer here into a refrigerator. Jason from Soda Land, I saw him doing a refrigerator build or something like that. I'll try to put a link up there for you for Justin. I think he was doing something for Justin. And I had never heard of this kind of a thing. This is a pretty basic unit, but it basically just turns it on and off whenever it's at a certain temperature. But here's the final look. Look at that. Freezer full of chicken. Wow. In this case, a refrigerator full of chicken. But that looks good, and we'll try to do a tally of how many total pounds we got, or at least close, to get an idea.